Alright, welcome back to Lies of P. I could not find that spot listed in the decryption, the last decryption item. I'm thinking it may actually be on Rosa Isabella Street. We're going back there, then we're going to fight first. And I'm guessing this is going to be Red Fox. Nope, it's whatever the fuck this thing is. Lexasia the Complete. Cheeky bitch. I'm really concerned this is only stage 1. Yep, it is only stage 1. Shit.
Oh, Simon.
I'm into it. Lightning sword.
Your sword, Vexasia, swears to protect this tower.
Ooh, you bitch. What are you, the Flash? Ow! I'm not really worried about that. Holy crap. She kicked the crap out of me.
Sermanis.
I'd say that wind-up takes too long, but it takes just about as long as any other, and it can block attacks if I time it properly, which I didn't on that one. I tried to get it off at the last second. It didn't work. All right. Need to focus on defense, I think, on this one. Because she's got so much... She does so much damage. What the hell was that? That shouldn't have killed me. Hang on a second. Let me try something. I'm wondering if she's not doing physical damage at all. If she's doing mostly electric. Okay, I think we've seen enough of me failing. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, pick it back up once I've beaten her. Once I figure out how to beat her. Jesus. This bitch! Jesus Christ. I don't want to talk about how many times it took me to kill her.
Oh, Sir Simon. Only you were the one.
let me put it this way. I started the fight with 52 star fragments. I ended the fight with 32 star fragments, and that's not including the half a dozen tries without any help. Jesus Christ. I'm down to 1 pulse charge, and that's after several hard fights of practice. I mean, what, 30 tries approximately? 25 to 30 tries. What the hell? Oh, Sophia, right. She's also a puppet. No, she's not. Well, maybe she is. I can't tell. Hang on.
Save me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free.
Not a puppet.
Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Oh no, she told
I
us
knew
specifically.
I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
Minor coughing fit. Hang on one second. Let me. Yep. White hair now. Her true power is the ability to move time. Now she's given me that power. So she was the one backing up time. Every time you died, she'd reverse time to keep you alive. Every time you fucked up. It's kind of like, Edge of Tomorrow, or All You Need Is Kill, which is the original manga, where every time you die, rewinds time.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Jesus. Apparently I forgot that I can now block them, so yeah. It would have been really foolish of me, but really fucking stupid if I'd gone all the way through that shit with Luxasia and gotten killed by one of those dudes. The problem is her lightning damage bypasses all your damage reduction because you're a puppet. Why is there a locked door here? There's more? Is there a hole in the ceiling? Kind of, maybe? There's a platform. I can see that. Okay, we'll see what happens when I go up. Upper part inside, time unknown. Time irrelevant. Ah, I see. We either go up or we go this way. You know, even with those quartz giving us less weapon degradation, this thing still has a ton of weapon degradation. Ow! Jesus. Even though I was out of range of that last guy, it still hit me. Because the game's... So, Luxasia has a couple of moves that are literally broken. Like, she animation cancels during the shield charge. Or, more like, she does a wind-up at backhanded swing with her sword, which flickers to a shield bash. There's no animation for it. She just hits you with the shield. And then she hits you with the sword as if she continued the backhanded swing. Her fight is so broken, it's not funny. That shouldn't have hit me. This looks a little more advanced than you would expect from, say, what, late 1800s? Oh, it's this thing. Good riddance. What's in the box? Really? Another quartz? That's... I thought we'd max them out. It doesn't matter. That's why there's a door. This whole section is nothing but backtracking, essentially. It's a winding around to backtrack. Oh, give me a break. I was mid-dodge. Which should be my iframes. Get them lined up, take them down. That should hurt him. That explosion should at least burn him a little bit. It shouldn't necessarily set him on fire, but it should burn him. Happens in every other game. Don't know why this is different. Except to screw over the player. I'm a little salty right now. That Luxasia fight really figured. Well, don't go down there. Oh, good. Another one is exposed. I guess I have to go that way. I don't... That jump looks a little suspect. Oh well. Made it. Kick is dangerous. That looked like it's gonna break first chance I step on it. But we're just gonna avoid that. We at the top yet? Jesus. Where does this go? Wasn't a platform I saw, it was an elevator door. Alright. Trying to get my health and vitality around 20. Although, hang on a second. I only get the one. Oh, yeah. A treasure. The alchemist Adriana was baptized by the elixir and became the first whole being. Everything about her was perfect except the fact that her feelings for one person could not be erased. Yeah, that was Adriana. That was the owl doctor, owl mask doctor, who tried to tear us to pieces for peace and serenity because he's insane. Yeah, that's his fault. I guess she was considered complete because she didn't need to survive on liquid ergo, which is what everybody else needs. Oh, wait a minute.
At first, it was money. There was no way out of this dump other than buying your way out. Later, when his sight started failing, all we had was swallowed up by the first few treatments. He was going totally blind. But now, the fruit is useless. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Not that such a promise is worth anything to you now. But I wanted to set the record straight before, you know. Revenge is all I have left now. You might be my first real challenge. Come on.
Gotta give her credit, she's fast with that blade. Yeah, as it turns out, if you hold the attack down, you can get a little more. Jesus, she's fast. I mean, It's essentially the entire
That's the bastard's way.
the moveset for the Dancer's Greatsword, I think is what it's called. Or Noble's Greatsword.
I didn't want it to end this way. I suppose we villains never get to choose.
Yeah, had I been given the opportunity, I wouldn't let it end that way either. But you didn't give me a choice. Not really. You got some splaining to do, old man.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
No.
I see. I didn't do enough.
You were a
to earn
monster.
your
This
trust.
is your fault.
I wasn't a very good father to you. I gave you more loneliness than love. That's my burden to bear. But remember, there is still plenty of time. Once all this is over, we can become a real family. I promise. I will give it back to you. The happy family we once were. Put an end to it all, son.
Don't really give you the option to confront Geppetto with what Romeo told you, which is strange. A little odd to be adding more weapons at the last minute. Assassin's Amulet. What does this do? Increased critical attack. An amulet that but they believed the reputation they earned from working behind the scenes in Underworld would be eternal. However, fame is useless before the gallows. I'm getting rid of the amulet that does regeneration just because it's so slow. Should block something, damn it. It's so slow at this point, and the enemies do so much damage. It's not worth it. Hold it. I was sitting there going, wait a minute, why are there boxes there? Ah, it's a trap. Leaping amulet +1. I forget what the leaping amulets do. Oh, increases stamina. These guys I'm okay with fighting in close quarters. They're not that hard. You just gotta remember to get away from them before they explode. But you notice they've narrowed the shit out of all the arenas, so you have to fight the enemies in front of you. This is literally just to slow you down. To keep you from running around the enemies. I think we're at the end here. This looks like a platform, and there should be... Yep, there's the ladder. Which means I'm going to actually go down... Oh, hello. This is going to hurt. Star fragment. Well, we need those since we burned so many of them. So many. I now have PTSD. Yeah, you always start a. It always seems like.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
I lost my train of thought. Thanks, Jimmy. Oh, right. Oh, fuck. I always start Souls-likes going, okay, I know this is going to be tough. But, you know, I'll get through it. And I always end Souls-likes with, oh dear God, thank God it's over. Or, in some cases, nope, I'm done. I'm not doing that again. Of course. And we're dead. And I've hit that point where it's just, I'm ready for this to be over. I'm kind of hoping I can do it in the 10 minutes left on this video. I also want to know what's in that box. Otherwise, I would have just kept going. I'm sure he would have kept following us. That seems to be, there's no limit on draw distance anymore. They just keep following you until you either hit a boss threshold or they fall off and die. First of all, he's throwing me through the floor. Yeah, we're just going to avoid him from now on. I'm not even going to try to set him on fire. I'm just going to go around him. I mean, if you're... You know, I should have checked the teleportation set up to see if there was any other last event at the hotel. But I think we're gonna get one more Stargazer. Oh, okay. Less impressed. Legion Caliber. At least it appears that they still do, in fact, have draw distance. Doesn't seem like it, though. Man with gun. So said Pristus 3. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pristus, shall tell you about true eternal life. An angel's gift was something humans dare not enjoy. Many humans die with hope in their hearts, and the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That's how the angel became the god torn to death. But today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth I witnessed. Now you shall follow this path. Okay. So the angel came down, gave immortality, but the immortality, when it didn't save the humans, it made them crazy. Those that didn't go crazy died, and those that did go crazy ripped their angel god apart. Makes sense. What's this? Simon Manus' confession. A father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too. The ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of God meant the world's destruction. Then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pristus Manus. Yeah, there's a couple things happening at the hotel. 5 more minutes. I got 5 minutes to beat this boss. It may be a, here's how he's going to kick my ass, and then pick it up when the video's over. when the game is over. I think it's,
With unsurpassed sorrow, I must announce Lady Antonia has passed away. As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain. It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me. Welcome to Hotel...
That's kind of depressing. That's kind of the
Strange. It hurts.
joy and agony both of being human, is that you have to live with the sorrow. But at the same time you get to... It's almost like, you know, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because I don't want to get myself in trouble. Cherry scented letter. A letter that gives off scent of cherries to the wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. That time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving my joy back to me in my last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo, Antonia Sarasani. I might as well just throw something on here. No. We're not going to get all three of those left, but I feel like we missed something. Let's go check on Gianjo, because I think he's the last of the last story that we haven't completed. Although technically I guess we haven't completed Geppetto's story until we beat Manus.
Stalker, please.
I mean, I have some I'd like to pick up. Sure, I'll buy some.
Stalker.
Oh, I was about to say, dude, go pick it yourself, but he can't. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do for him. And because we killed Parrot, the fake Alidoro, we can't go get the weapon from Luxazia. Cradle of the Gods. So Manus left Old Krot and formed the alchemists, or helped create the alchemists, and then brought them back here to get Ergo. Yeah. I have absolutely no experience with this boss fight, but like the Luxazia fight, we did absolutely no experience whatsoever. He looks like shit. How's it going? Didn't exactly work out for you, did it? I'm sure he blames us.
Behold, this is Ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution.
You're a whack job.
Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now! Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those. He's easy to beat in his first instance, and then his second phase is going to be a nightmare. Ow. They call him the Arm of God. He's only got one! Oh, did we ruin your attack one? That's the giant fucking club is the boss weapon. Alright, let's see what you do. You gonna get zapped again?
This is evolution.
No, it's not. It's aggressive mutation, which is not evolution.
Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true God.
You know, standard JRPG tropes. Is that a penis? I mean, his name is Manus. Means hand. Wouldn't you, like, interrupt him, like, slice off the hand? No, we gotta watch him do it. He literally is a dickhead. Okay, we're worried about my channel being demonetized. I probably have to censor it. Damn. It's like a truck. trying to block it. Ouch. Oh, the Spectre's dead. Oh, I'm on my own. This is gonna go poorly. Okay. So you see what I'm dealing with here. I'm gonna pause the video till I beat him because I've got 3 minutes left on the timer. And frankly, I'd like to spend those last 3 minutes actually watching something. So I'll be right back. Fuck me, that was rough. But I beat him. No more God. We've beaten gods with the power of friendship and anime. As you do.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her? Sophia. Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Fallen ones, ergo, arm of God. Hang on. The arm of God obtained after defeating Simus Manus. It is a mysterious relic that the alchemists treated as a sacred object. The alchemists believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to the humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was deep in sleep never answered their prayers. Is there more? I mean, he's right. Watch out for Geppetto. This is all Geppetto's fault.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but it sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now?
I'm gonna make a choice.
I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Just take the hat off. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch into the costume I like. That actually looks kind of epic. Yeah, I know we're over time, but I want to wrap this up. And I figured Geppetto's going to be the last problem.
That's...
Anything to do with the hotel? Nope. Just Geppetto. Sorry, Geppetto. Or we'll give myself a little more health, and then we'll go see what the old man wants. And he's going to ask us for the Arm of God.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
Fuck no.
Give me your... I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
You mean after you murdered him to get your...
I'm disappointed in you. I didn't mean for this to happen.
One more boss fight?
I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son.
What the fuck?
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Wasn't expecting that. Glad I...
I never found you.
Glad I used the
Covenant with
Scargazer
other
to get my...
puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Ouch. Damn.
So long to bring him back, Carlo.
He's got a lot of reach. Okay, Sophia was the... Sophia Monad is the daughter of Valentius Monad, who's murdered by Sinus Manus.
You can become a real human.
I had Medoro at one point.
Come to me, my son.
Oh, come on. Let me block, damn it. So each block has a different timing to it.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Sorry, I'm looking for Geppetto. I think he's above us.
Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. You can't find those memories. I'll make you a real human myself.
No thanks. Really? They're giving us a stage 2 on this boss fight. You kidding me?
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more. Yeah, I'm in trouble.
You're someone who knows.
Holy shit. Now, I know why they wouldn't give me help on this one, but Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, I don't know if I can actually finish this fight because we're about 10 minutes over time, and I'm getting my shit kicked in. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to make this the last video, but I'm going to pause till I can figure out how to finish this fight, and this may take me quite some time. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so this isn't the end of the video that I wanted to do, but unfortunately that's where I'm at. So, first of all, this boss is complete bullshit. He breaks the rules of the game. He can hit you during your iframes. He's stupidly fast, and especially in Phase 2, he can cover the entire arena in one jump. And I've tried everything. The problem I'm running into at this point is my controller stopped working. And no, I didn't break it on the ground out of frustration or smash it against my desk. It just stopped responding. So I'm done. I've been at this for 5 hours. Trying to use a keyboard and mouse to finish it. It's not good enough. I will link all the endings. There's a video with all the endings on YouTube. I'll link it in the description. But at this point, I've had enough. This final boss fight is complete bullshit, and I don't care anymore. So, with that, I'm going to call it a video. I will see you guys when I decide what I'm going to do next. Take care.